Hello everybody. So today is day where me make video and video make. So if you've seen one of my posts, you know that I'm making this about my history of my channel. So without further ado, let's get started. So first one will be the facial error. Facial facial error. Era. Era. What I meant to say. Era. And well, um, let's talk about this. The facial era. Alright, so this first era called face era, well, was when I started doing YouTube. First of all, on June 10th, 2022, I would post my first ever two videos, a video and a short. There, they would cement the history of this channel from very long. Now, what I will say is that I can tell you the foundation of this channel is always about this first era. So, I will do a bunch of videos on the facial era. Like, um, let's see. The facial era had me talking about stuff and how the channel was, and very early on, I was building up my legacy. And the legacy is always the foundation start to something. Now, I would have to admit that these two first videos weren't good because, one, they were recording on a very old phone, and two, I didn't know what I was doing. I just said, yes, let's start up a YouTube channel. Now, I did have original YouTube channel, and then I kind of changed it to our own. See, I had my brother in a good chunk of these videos, but he kind of quit on that. So, like, it was. So, the facial. Huh. What is it? Facial expression started out on June 10th through. Let me see. June 10th through. I'm looking. There was a video. Let me look. I'm looking, chat. I'm looking. Through. When was this? This is.
Hello, guys.
Ugh. June 24th, 2024. So it lasted about 2 years. So, this next one is the plushie era. And through this is also one of the parts of the facial era. So let's go on to the new one. Alright, so the plush era started on June 24th, 2022, and would shortly end on August 21st, 2022. This era was one of the shortest eras of my time, and well, it had a lot of stuff to do. Now, I would say that my series that my brother did. Now, people would probably say, "Oh, but Paper, the Skibbity SM series technically count as part of the plushie series." No, mm-mm. It is a whole different um series. It's a whole different thing from the plush era. As well, it was a series, not whatever the plush era. Now you could say it was in the plush era, but I don't say it. So official word, chat. Official word. So um, there we go. Okay, so the plush era had me using a bunch of my stuff, toys, and well, my plush era didn't really go really well. I used mostly Foxy, and well, I didn't like that. So I decided to quit. And that era also decided to help me build on how to do YouTube. Now, YouTube is one of my part-time thingies I do, and it's really fun. All the way back from June 10th, 2020, or 2022. From here on out, it's been a really fun time. So the plush era had Foxy, plushie. We had Takeover. Now, I have to admit, it was just me controlling. But that was just me trying to do something fun and original. But, it could have worked out better. But, now that I look back, I could have done a lot better. And hopefully, maybe, if you want to see me bring back these old, timely eras, comment down below. So, the plush era started in June 24th, 2022 through August 21st and was the shortest era of my channel. And it didn't really last long. So, the next era from my channel, I think, was gaming. Yes, gaming. But there's two parts of this series, or this era. So let me talk about part one. Not the VR version, but the mobile version. Okay, mobile version of my game. Started on started on June 5th of 2024 and ended on September 30th. So yeah, hold up. September 30th, 2024. Now, this one was a pretty good era, I'd say. Um, it really allowed me to experiment with stuff and gave me an opportunity to try something new for once on the channel. And well, as for this has not gone really that far. Now, I would have to admit that this era was probably one of the most funnest to make, but was also an experiment era. This one I started because I wanted to try something new. It contained a bunch of Roblox videos and a bunch of PC versions. So, what it did was, I'd play Roblox, and then I would stop playing Roblox, go on my PC, and try the PC version of Rec Room. Now, the most popular video, not short, video was 460 views, and that was doing a thing I worked at before an incident I had found out called Rec Room The Clone Wars. Got 460 views. Now, I was very shocked when I learned that. It took me about a couple years to realize that it got so popular. And now has given me a chance to realize that not everything's so perfect in life. This channel has started so far long ago, And now, eras have been made. So, the next version of the gaming era is in VR. And this is the one of the most, well, the recent era I'm currently in right now. And yeah, let's get on to it. Alright, so the first video came right after my mobile version of gaming era ended on June 6th, 2024. My brother had posted the first VR video of a rec room on our YouTube channel. And since that day, it is now the most recent version of our era right now, the VR gaming. Now I have done some more mobile gaming, but like I have not done it in a little while. So, what I'm thinking of doing? Well, here's what I want to talk about. This version, or this era, of my videos has been the most common one. And I know I tried a VR series called Gorilla Story, but incidents happened and it screwed it up and I had to cancel it. But now I'm thinking of making another VR series, either A in Rec Room or B in another game. So, would you like me to see another version of a series? Let me know down in the comments below. So, this era, gaming VR, had had some wonderful times around, and it is one of the first eras to have me live stream. I started live streaming. Let me check. Blah blah blah. Live stream about a month ago on my birthday, October 15th this year, and well, this era has been the best era out of all of them. Now, this is gonna be it for today's video, so if you would like to see me make more videos like these, subscribe, hit that like button, and turn on all notifications so you never miss out on a video, short, or post. Or maybe a live stream, who knows. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today's video. Hope y'all enjoyed, and see you later. Bye.